Hello and welcome to another Nerd Update. This is Paul On. I don't represent the Heart of Kentucky Association of Realtors or anyone else. I'm with Assurance Home Sales. This week we're going to cover from June 2nd through June 8th. Let's go to the computer and check out those numbers.
So as we look at the numbers, we can see that we have 87 new listings this week, which are higher than 3 of the previous 4 years, right? These new listings are continuing to outpace the market. It's a trend that's much larger than the Heart of Kentucky area. Total inventory is up. Interestingly enough, pretty much matches last year, but this represents about 5.5 months worth of inventory for the MLS, which represents essentially a balanced market where neither the buyer nor the seller have really an upper hand in negotiations. When we look at under contract, we are higher than 3 of the last 4 years, above average for this year, and last week we had 21% go under contract in the first 7 days, and this week we're at 22%, so pretty stable on that front. Look at close, we are much less than what was under contract from 4 weeks ago. That was in the 60s, and we're lower than the previous 4 years. So I'm sure this has caused a lot of frustration for buyers, sellers, and real estates all involved. Look at days on market, quite a bit lower than it's been the last few weeks, but still higher than the previous 4 years, right? And it's only had 36 close, right? So those are the ones that I'm analyzing for these days on market. So that might be part of why this number is so different than what it has been before. Price reductions continue to go up, right? Much higher than previous years, 25% over last week increase. All right, a lot of new homes are selling while others are sitting on the market. I'm sure you're all feeling that. Interest rate actually went down last week from 6.89 to 6.85. And it's been under 7 for 20 weeks straight now, which is leading to people feeling more comfortable about applying for a mortgage. But as we've been talking about, the total inventory is rising. A lot of houses are getting put on the market. And this is sort of the scenario that we try to warn clients about for months and months and months, that if you wait for the same thing everybody else is waiting for, everybody's going to be jumping in at the same time. And here we are, right? I've got clients that they want houses, and if they're not there in the first day that they're listed, the ones that they want are gone. I'm sure y'all have similar stories, and it's frustrating all around. Look at prices. It continues to look like if you look at the trend line, looks like it's becoming settled out, right? Asymptotic is the nerd phrase there for the nerds. And again, I still vastly prefer stabilization to a correction. So please let me know. Are you seeing things different than what I'm showing here? Obviously, I'm not looking at individual transactions on this. I look at the data in aggregate. And if you have any questions, comments, agrees, disagreements, please engage in the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks, and I hope you have a good day.